Toronto, Canada. The name conjures up images. The CN Tower piercing the sky, maybe a hockey game, or Drake. But let me tell you, Toronto is so much more than that, eh? It's a city that surprises you. Vibrant, diverse, and full of hidden corners, just waiting to be discovered. Think of it as a giant bowl of multicultural goodness, with a side of maple syrup, of course. First things first, lose the phrase, eh? We only say it in movies, mostly to mess with tourists. And don't be surprised if you hear about 10 different languages on your walk to get coffee. That's just Toronto being Toronto. The city's got a unique energy, a buzz that's contagious. You can feel it in the air, in the rhythm of the streets, in the friendly smiles of the locals. It's a city that welcomes you with open arms, no matter where you're from. The locals knows. So, are you ready? Let me be your guide as we dive headfirst into the heart of Toronto. I mean, Toronto. Okay. I know you're expecting me to mention the Canadian National Tower, or commonly referred to the CN Tower. And yes, it's impressive, especially at night when it lights up like a giant disco stick. But instead of just riding up, how about a little adrenaline rush? Try the Edge Walk. It's like a stroll in the park, except the park is 1,168 feet in the air. Then, there's the Royal Ontario Museum, a treasure trove of artifacts and exhibits. But here's the thing. Ditch the crowds and head straight for the dinosaur exhibit. Who needs a time machine when you can hang out with a T-Rex? And of course, no trip to Toronto is complete without experiencing a hockey game. Even if you don't understand the rules, don't worry, most Canadians don't either. The energy of the crowd is infectious. Just remember to cheer for the home team. Now, let's get to the good stuff. The places only locals know about. Ever heard of Kensington Market? It's a bohemian paradise, a melting pot of cultures, and a haven for vintage finds and delicious eats. Grab a pea meal bacon sandwich from Carousel Bakery. Trust me, it's a Toronto rite of passage. Then get lost in the labyrinthine streets. Looking for a green escape? Forget Central Park. We've got Allen Gardens. It's a hidden oasis in the heart of the city, with a stunning Victorian conservatory and a secret garden that feels like something out of Alice in Wonderland. For all you bookworms out there, a visit to the Monkey's Paw is a must. This quirky bookstore is known for its collection of rare and unusual books, and its Bibliomat vending machine dispenses literary surprises for just a few dollars. Navigating the 6 Icks like a pro. Getting around Toronto is a breeze. The city's public transportation system is clean, efficient, and surprisingly easy to navigate. Just grab a Presto card. It's like a magic card that lets you ride all forms of transit, and you're good to go. When it comes to weather, be prepared for anything. Toronto's climate is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. One day it's sunny and 75 degrees. The next it's snowing sideways. My advice? Pack for all seasons, just in case. And lastly, a word about tipping. It's not just good manners, it's practically the law. Okay, maybe not the law, but it's definitely expected. A good rule of thumb is to tip 15 to 20% on top of your bill at restaurants, bars, and for taxis. Toronto. You'll come for the sights, stay for the vibe. So, there you have it. A local's guide to experiencing Toronto, like a true Torontonian. But here's the thing about Toronto. It's more than just a collection of sights and attractions. It's the people, the energy, the spirit of the city that will stay with you long after you've left. I remember one summer evening, walking through Trinity Bellwoods Park, the air thick with the scent of grilling burgers and the sound of laughter. Families were picnicking, musicians were jamming, and everyone just seemed so happy. That's Toronto for me. It's a city that knows how to live, how to enjoy the simple things in life. So come for the sights, but stay for the vibe. You might just find yourself falling in love with the city, just like I did.